Hello. Is there anyone there yet? Yeah. Hello, Rosal. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Scotty. Marcelo. Marcelo is here. Monique, Nana. Okay. Thank you very much for being in my first webinar. I'm very excited about it. Thank you very much for everyone that's live and also people that are watching the recording later on. And I want to thank you, Marcelo, to be here helping me. And also very much for Scotty to be my webinar sponsor at the moment and help me setting up all these things. Tonight, we'll talk about the Rock and Fly Pilates method, which is the method that I've been developing the last years. And I have a lot of information to pass on in only 1 hour. So what I'll do, I'll give you my contacts in the chat. And in the end, I'll offer you something. So if you want to keep the journey with me, you will be able to do it. So this is my Facebook contact, my phone, and my email. I prefer, honestly, Facebook and phone, because sometimes may go to spam or something. Okay. So first I'll present myself. I'm Larissa. I'm a wellness connector, and my mission is to help people that struggle to have their self-care in practice to change that and bring their wellness to the next level. By connecting them with a unique program, my method of Rock and Fly Pilates, which is a combination of exercise and different tools and techniques. So we'll talk about them tonight. And I'm very proud to work with my passions and also to be helping people to be and feel better. And I believe that I contribute to a better world in this way, because when you feel better, when you are well, everything flows better. And I'm very happy to be here tonight with you, explaining a little bit of all these passions that I have. So first of all, I would like to give you some definitions of wellness. So one of them is wellness, the quality or state of being healthy in body and mind, especially as the result of deliberate effort. So in my view nowadays, it's very hard to have this separation of body and mind because they work so together and they interfere so much each other that it's very hard to separate them. And through all this explanation, you will understand a little bit more about it. And the other definition is that wellness is an approach to healthcare that emphasizes preventing illness and prolonging life, as opposed to emphasizing treating diseases. So if we are proactive and we choose methods that prevent diseases, we are in the correct path of wellness. So what we can do to improve our wellness? First thing, lifestyle, right? Epigenetics is not only about genes. We'll talk about those things here. Lifestyle change this expression of our genes. So it's very important to be proactive and not only think that other professionals will fix us and the magic will happen. It's a day-by-day thing. It's a process, it's a learning, it's a journey. So the first thing is eat right. So whole foods, they are so important, and lots of water. At least 1 liter per 22 kilos of body weight, minimum. If you're exercising or it's too hot, even more. Exercise. Main thing of my method is Pilates. It's one of my passions, and we'll talk about it more specifically later on. Rest and manage stress. So important, guys. A lot of people focus only in work out very hard and work hard, and then if you don't rest, you don't restore, you don't repair. It's very important. And managing stress, we'll talk about that as well. Reduce toxic load. I know that's quite difficult, but it's possible to reduce it. And also to enhance your power of self-healing, to eliminate the toxins that you will have in your body anyways. So this is lifestyle. This part here. So now we'll talk about healthcare. Informed self-care. So I'm a very curious person, and I think it's a very good thing that everybody should have at least a little bit and research by yourself and in resources that are safe, that you know that's not only things on the internet, but scientific researches and also resources that you trust. And also proactive medical care. So help the doctors help you guys. Okay. So now I'll talk a little bit of each of the things that I combine in my method. I combine Pilates with whole food nutrition, essential oils, EFT, and chromotherapy. So Pilates first, the exercise. Joseph Pilates created this method, and it's very, very powerful, the story behind it. He could realize that when he was working as a nurse in the war with soldiers, the guys that were training with him in the recovery, when the hospital get a disease that almost everybody got, his patients didn't. So he started to realize that the exercises were helping the immune system and making not only the muscles stronger, but also their mind and their resilience, and also the power of self-healing. So Pilates helps you in the performance for sports or your daily activities, helps to prevent injuries. It's good for your posture, your alignment, blood circulation, greater energy that everybody likes, overall health by physical stability, strength, and flexibility. This one is, I want to talk a little bit more. It not necessarily you need to be super strong, super flexible. What I want to pass you is that you can improve each day. And for myself, for example, I couldn't really reach my toes before I start Pilates when I wasn't training. And for me nowadays, to do it much easier is already an achievement. And I feel much better. And with all these methods combined, I could also, I'm off my thyroid medicines that I was taking for more than 2 years. And when I started to combine all these 5 things together, in less than 4 months, I without the medicine, I did a blood test and I was fine. So it's another very good thing that I improved in my health. About Pilates, we have 6 principles: centering, control, flow, breathe, precision, and concentration. And all these principles go to bust this myth of no pain, no gain. Because Pilates started to notice that the quality is the same or more important than quantity. Okay, I could talk about any of these items in my method several days, but I'll give you just a little bit of each of them. So next thing is the whole food nutrition. Whole food is the best thing. And what I do in my method, I work with Juice Plus, which is whole food in capsules, fruits, veggies, and berries in capsules. I guarantee every day in my bloodstream at least 27 fruits, berries, and veggies, and put my antioxidants 4 times higher. And they also have the shakes. The most important thing are the capsules that are the micronutrients. Those ones are the macronutrients. For myself, the shakes are very important because they also contain mushrooms that have the iodine content that help me to keep my thyroid healthy. So some people prefer just take the capsules to have the fruits, veggies, and berries in their bloodstream every day. You feel more energetic. Your body in a whole functions better. Your sleep gets better. Your hair, your skin, your nails in long term. And we have several testimonials of people around the world that doctors said that they wouldn't be able to do several things, or that they wouldn't live a good life. And with Juice Plus, they could overcome that. So it's very touching, and it's a mission for myself. And I hope it makes sense for you as well. We know that plants, the body knows how to do and how to process plants. All these products are vegan, so plant-based, whole food, GMO-free, lactose-free, and gluten-free. So it's all goodness. So next one, essential oils. I just love them. I use them every single day, several of them, and it's quite fun to play with them different ways. And I have here the Terra essential oils. So these one, for example. Yay! So essential oils are the aromatic and volatile compounds of the plants. They are the part of the plant that it's like the immune system of the plant, and also has a play in the pollination and also to protect the plant. And these pure, certified, pure therapeutic essential oils help us to improve our overall health as well. So each of them has different properties, several natural chemical compounds. What happens with the pharmaceutical medicines is that they study the plants and they discover the compounds that help for a specific issue or symptom, usually symptom, and then they create the synthetic of it and sell it, just one compound usually. or a couple of compounds. And the essential oils, peppermint, for example, has more than 100 chemical compounds, natural ones, and that's why it's so hard to say, this oil is good for just this. If you see the list, they have so many things for you, and the body knows how to do it with them because it's plants again, and your body has a hierarchy. So we can't say that the oil and the whole food will work the same for everyone, because if you need more in one part of your body will give that body the compound that's necessary first. And another thing of peppermint, for example, is that one drop, how powerful is that? One drop of peppermint essential oil has the same quantity of natural chemicals that you would have in 28 cups of peppermint tea. So, of course, it's very good to have peppermint tea for your digestion, for example, but you wouldn't have 28 cups of peppermint tea. And it's very easy to have the drop of essential oil, and it helps with your digestion, but also to open your airways, for example, and also to give you the alert sense that if you need. And no side effects. And less is more. Usually one drop is enough. Sometimes one is too much if you're cooking with them. They're so pure that you can cook with them. Now, for example, I'm having water with lime essential oil. Okay, next one. Chromotherapy. Chromotherapy is another passion that I have, and I started to study when I was still in Brazil. And chromotherapy, or color therapy, is the therapy with colors and lights. It's all about vibration and frequency. Each system of your body, each organ, to work in the highest level, it needs to vibrate in a specific frequency. And that's why the colors and the lights help to balance your system in a whole. And it's the energy, the frequency, the electromagnetic radiation, which is the energy, which is the light, when combined with matter, with substance, it creates the color. And it's very, very powerful. Some people don't really think that it's that powerful, but our body is very sensitive to it. We can even interfere in our mood, in our productivity, and in your whole overall health in a very simple way. Now, the next item that I want to talk about tonight is about EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques. Emotional freedom techniques, also known as tapping or psychological acupressure. We tap in specific points of meridians that help to activate our amygdala, a part of our brain that's responsible for our responses of stress. So flight, fight, freeze, for example. And also helps both of your hemispheres of your brain to convert to chat. So you bring what is in your unconscious and subconscious to conscious. So it's very, very powerful and very simple to practice in a daily basis. So the only technique that I know, except for EFT, that brings this subconscious and changes, not only bring, but has this power to change it, is hypnosis and EFT. It's very important to have affirmations and positive thinking, but if you practice positive thinking, but you don't really change what's in your subconscious, your unconscious, you have a fight between your conscious and unconscious. And most of what we think today, we already thought yesterday. It's just a repetition. And also most of it, it's in the autopilot. So you're not really thinking on purpose. It's already happening. It's your patterns. So you can change that with EFT. So EFT is a very powerful tool that can help you overcoming any bad feelings, any bad emotions, overcome traumas, also help with food cravings and addictions, and also to clear and set intentions and ambitions. I prefer to say like that instead of setting goals. So it's clear your intentions and have your ambitions very clear for your future plans. So it's a very, very powerful to combine with all of these other things. So why I really combine so many things together? Each method has its limits. So we will have several gaps in any method. What I'm trying to do is in an adequate way, in a logic way, to combine different things that enhance the benefits of each method, and also go to fill these gaps that we have. Even combining all of those things, it's not enough. That's why we have so many different professionals and different methods to help your health. And you need to be very compassionate and very humble and curious as well to play with different things. Some days you need more water. Some days you need more one type of food than other. Same with essential oils. And especially for girls, the hormones play a lot in our feeling comfortable or not with certain exercises. So it's very important to understand that depending on the period of your hormones, you will prefer to have a more agitated exercise. And other days, it will be better to be calmer and stretching more. That's fine. And so I want you to pass this this curiosity to play with it and enjoy the journey. It's all about self-care, self-love, self-discover, self-development, and in long term you will embrace this self-confidence, this self-worth, self-love. And it's so good. It's a journey that you have some days that's much more challenging and you maybe struggle, but with all these tools, it's much easier. If you practice more, it's quicker and easier to overcome these bad days. Okay, so now, does anyone have any question? Sorry guys, I like to talk a lot. Okay. Hello Anna. Hello Kay. Any questions till now? What I want to do now is moving a little bit and experimenting different things now. So because you don't have there with you the essential oils and the Juice Plus, we will try to have an experience with Pilates and chromotherapy. So the first one, what I'll talk about now is with color therapy, we have a wheel of several colors with different properties, and they are, when they are opposite, they are complementary. If you're treating something for a week, for example, with one color, with one color, you need to use the opposite and complementary color in the 7th day of that week. Otherwise, for example, if you're using a color to calm you down, but then you use too many days in a row, you start to feel too calm or maybe too introverted. So you need to use an opposite one to, okay, alert you again. So, but we have two colors that don't need to balance each other. They are opposites, but they don't need to complement each other. You can use them forever if you want. It's pink or magenta. It's a very strong pink, and green. So we'll play a little bit with pink and green. My assistant, Marcelo, and partner will help me with the colors. Could we put pink, please? And now, change the lights here. Okay. There you go. So now, it's kind of pinkish. It's the best that I can do right now with this video, guys. Okay, so I'll explain you a little bit about pink, and then we'll try some Pilates exercises. Okay. Put this one back. Just a moment. Oh, beautiful. Okay. In our room, it's very, very pink in the television, but anyways, the roof there is pink. So pink. Pink is the color of, if you're desperate and you have no idea which color to begin, go with pink. Go with magenta, okay? Pink is the color of love, compassion, health, consciousness. The energy that pink transmits is the unconditional love. The effect of pink is releasing, and the chakra is in your heart. When we talk about chakras, we don't have a pink chakra, but the pink corresponds to your heart as well, as the same as green, that we'll talk about later. Pink is the color of creativity, perception, insight, vision, self-knowledge, originality, discernment, self-esteem, and poetry. So what I want to suggest you is to do 2 different exercises. So Marcelo will help me with this one to point the camera. So I know that you're seated in a chair, so it's not an excuse to not exercise and move, okay? So I'll do a couple of exercises in the chair. So the first one, and the essential oils that I would suggest to use with these exercises and the pink color here would be peppermint, which is very good for your creativity, productivity, to work, to study, your memory, same as rosemary, or the blend with the emotional therapy kit, motivate. So So what I'll do, I'll use myself. Okay, so let's try with me 2 exercises. Prepare myself here. Are you ready, guys? Okay, so the first exercise will be the famous classic Pilates exercise, the 100. So, we'll lie down in our chair, put our feet in an imaginary table, hands reaching, and breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And bring your belly button towards your spine, long neck, okay? Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. That's it, long spine, long neck. Okay. That's it. The next one is the opposite. So abs, now back is the swimming. So you lie down. Remember that we don't want to crunch our lower back. It's long back, long spine towards the walls. Lying down there, hands and feet opposite sides, and we'll swim. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Long spine. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and relax. And again, breathe in, grow towards the walls, and go. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Energy, vitality, come on, and relax. Okay, so those are very simple exercises that you can do it in a mat or in a chair. And it's a very good combination with pink and those oils that I talked about earlier. Next one, my assistant, please bring. So green. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Green is the color of harmony. That's why I love so much green, because very soon I'll be opening my own company that will be called Armonēa Pilates, and Armonēa means harmony. So green means harmony, balance, and it's soothing. The energy is love. You see how they are opposite and complementary? Not exactly opposite in meaning, but in the color, the frequency itself. Effect, harmonizing. Chakra, as I told you before, the heart chakra. It's the color of healing, peace, love, nurturing, health, growth, renewal, birth, idealism, spiritual development, fertility, safety, good fortune, productivity, survival, and prosperity. So the essential oils that I would recommend to use with green and these next exercise that we'll do very soon is frankincense, the king of the oils. If you're not sure which oil to use, go with Frankie. It's super supportive for your immune system and your nerve system. Or the blend balance, which the most famous one to organize your cells in only 30 seconds after you put in the bottom of your feet. You observe them, and straight away it helps you to organize the cells in your bloodstream. Or the blend with from the emotional therapy kit, Peace. My favorite one from the kit. So I'll use Peace now. Oh, that's so good. So these exercises would be, all of them would be a little bit better in the mat, but because you're seated there, I don't want excuses, so you do it in the chair, okay? Okay, so feet in front of you, toes towards you, long spine, open your chest and your arms, breathe in through twist, breathe out, reach and stretch across, breathe in the other side, twist taller, 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 breathe out, stretch and reach across, breathe in, twist, breathe out, reach, breathe in, taller, taller, open the chest, and breathe out, breathe in, twist, goes towards you, keep stretching, that's it, and last one, good, okay, so the next one, I can go closer to you again. Okay, so now the last one, we'll do our side bend. So breathing in, we will bend to one side several times and then the other one. Breathing in, we will reach. Breathe out, we will come back. We'll pretend that we have giant oranges beside us and we don't want to squeeze them yet. They have like spikes. So we will go over them, okay? So breathe in and out to prepare. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth, feel taller. Breathe in, reach and grow over. Breathe out, coming back. And again, same side. Breathe in, go over. Breathe out, coming back. Breathe in through your nose. Reach and grow. Breathe out, coming back. Belly button towards the spine. And last one this side. Breathe out, come back. The other side. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out, coming back. Taller, taller, taller. Breathe in, reach and grow. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in. Breathe out through your mouth, coming back. Last one. Breathe in through your nose. Grow over the orange, don't squeeze it. Breathe out, come back. Okay, so now we pretend that we have small oranges beside us. And now we want to squeeze them, okay? And the breathing will be the opposite. So now we can really squeeze it. And give me a lot of oranges, okay, guys? So breathe in the middle to prepare, through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Go and squeeze the orange, come on. That's it, breathe in middle, taller. Breathe out, squeeze it. That's it. Breathe in middle. Breathe out through your mouth. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Activate your core and squeeze the orange. Breathe in. The other side. Breathe out. Reach and grow and squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out. Through your mouth and squeeze. Come on, guys. Orange juice, last one. There you go. Breathe in. Whew, that's good. So, in a very short period of time, we did 4 different exercises. We used the 2 most basic colors of chromotherapy and some basic essential oils, lots of water. 4 different exercises that we could do a range of overall body movement. So front, back, twisting, rotation, and bending to your sides. So can you see that very simple things can change your day? You're feeling better. Your energy is flowing better. You have more vitality happening there. And you, at the same time, you're feeling more grounded, but also with more mental clarity and more enthusiasm, hopefully. Okay, so I'll change the light again. Okay. Okay, Anna asked me to repeat the qualities of pink. Of course, I can repeat for both colors, okay? Are you ready? So pink is in your heart chakra as well, same as green. The effect is releasing. That's why it's so good when you're desperate, when you don't know what to do, go with pink. Tapping, lots of water to detox, and good essential oils. Pink is the color of love, compassion, health, consciousness, creativity, perception, insight, vision. So it's this exchanging of coming in and out. What is happening inside and releasing, putting out. Insight and vision. Self-knowledge, originality, discernment, self-esteem, and poetry. Green, I can repeat green as well. It's also the heart chakra. The effect is harmonizing. So it's the color of harmony, balance, soothing, healing, peace, love, nurturing, health, growth, renewal, birth, idealism, spiritual development, fertility, safety, good fortune, productivity, survival, and prosperity. You're welcome. Oh, good. Any other question, guys? So all these things help you to enhance your power of self-healing and also the power of detox. So it's always good to have this in mind as well. Inhale good energy and breathe out toxins. You're constantly detoxing. All your cells are constantly working for you. Any other feedback, guys? Any other questions? I'm very excited to begin this journey here in Australia. I started my career in Brazil, and now to be able to do it here in Australia is just amazing. And I hope to keep contact with you. I'll give you again. Yeah, it's there. My Facebook in this chat. You can find my Facebook contact, my phone, and my email. It's easier to contact me by Facebook and phone. Sometimes email goes to spam or some kind of these kind of things. And what I would like to offer to continue this journey, you have some options. I'm offering you a 30 minutes complimentary call. If you want it, contact me by Facebook or phone, and we can book this call for you. So we can discuss your intentions in your wellness journey, in your wellness path, what you're already doing, and which dots we can connect to bring your wellness to the next level. Because I know a lot of people that do different things, but they are good, but at the same time, they are not completely connected. So that's my purpose here. It's to connect these dots of wellness, to optimize your time and your path in wellness, okay? And also, if you want more information, you can ask me. I can give you the material that I talked about it today by email. And I also can give you extra information. If you want to just be a client of my Rock and Fly Pilates method, it will be my honor to work with you. Or also, if you want to link arms and be part of this team that I'm forming from now. So it's a very exciting phase of my life. And this year is a very special year for many reasons for most of people around the world. And I'm happy to be in this perfect timing with it. And I hope you enjoy these exercises with the colors and these intentions. And I also hope that you understood the importance to connect these methods to enhance the benefits of each of them. I could talk days and weeks about each of these 5 methods and tools. About EFT, we didn't practice it because we don't have enough time to do it. But I'll talk very short about it again, just to not have these floating there. I like to work with EFT combined with Pilates when I have individual clients. It's very good because some exercises can open your emotions and bring some things that were quite hidden. So when I'm in group classes, for example, I know that exercise that can cause this kind of thing, so I don't do it. But with individual clients, I do it. And I know how to help them if it happens, because I have this wonderful tool that's EFT. So what we do, we tap and we start the statement 3 times in the carotid chop point. It's in your hand here. And we say 3 times your problem. For example, I'm angry. Even though I'm angry, and then we have acceptance in the end. For example, I love and accept myself deeply and completely, 3 times. Even though I'm feeling very angry, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel this anger in my heart, I deeply and completely accept myself. And then we have several points that we tap on. I like to start and finish on top of my head because it's the assimilation point. And then we repeat the word that's more important. So in this case, angry. So you're being very honest with your reality, okay? I'm angry. Eyebrow, and then side of your eye. I'm very angry. Under your eye. I'm very angry. On the nose, I'm feeling very angry in my heart. Anger in my heart, in my chin. Then collarbone, it's like 2 inches to sides. You have this big bone here. Whoop. Some people feel a little bit of pain there. I like to tap in both of them at the same time because you have this vibration here. Anger. On the arm, so for girls, usually it's the strap of the bra, or like 4 fingers down. I'm angry, and then I finish again on top of my head. I'm angry. Deep breath. So in the beginning, you give a number for this feeling, and I like to do 1 round first, and then evaluate how much is this number. Sometimes it increases because actually when you're tapping, you go to the reality of it. So your starting point is this highest number. And then I like to do several rounds in a row after that till you clear it. So till it goes to 1 or 0. Lots of water, because your brain needs water to function. And what I really like about EFT as well is that if you have something else that pops up during the sequence, you finish that round, and then you do it or the memory or the thing that pop up in your mind, because it's other layers of the same problem. So several meditation techniques, if we have some thoughts, we just let them go, which is very important, gives you a lot of benefits. But to really overcome these subconscious and unconscious issues, you need to tap on them and clear them. So that's why you finish that round and go to the other one. And then when you come back to the first problem, you see and evaluate if it's 1 or 0, and then you finish. Okay? Any other questions about EFT now? I know that was quite quick, but yeah, it's a long journey to incorporate all these things. And today was just a brief presentation of all this wonderful world of wellness and these techniques that I use in my work. Guys, thank you so much for being live, and thank you for everyone that is watching the recording later on. Thank you again very, very, very much, Scotty Z, my current coach and also a wonderful friend, and the person that gave me the idea and pushed me to do the webinar, because I was already programming and having a lot of events happening from this month, but I wasn't thinking about a webinar. And then he said, let's do a webinar. And I was thinking, okay, let's do it maybe in March or something. And he said, no, just go for it. Even if you're not, you didn't open your business yet, you can do it. And I'm here, and I really enjoy it. And I'm also want to tell you that I'm working in a spine module now. It's only for girls. It's KC Direct Services. There I teach Pilates and meditation. Meditation only in the 3-day retreats. Pilates the other days. Most of the days they have it. And I always combine chromotherapy and essential oils in my sessions, of course. And I'm glad to help you in private sessions as well. And in the spa, I also have some, this year we are offering all these other techniques that I know as private sessions. as extras. Jenny, learn EFT, go to Jenny's channel. She's great. I did her training last year as well. I did a training with Peter and then another one with Jenny. They're both wonderful. And to learn more, talk with me, talk with them. You will be in very good hands. Thank you, Russell. Hey, Sophia. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sophia. And yeah, you can watch the entire thing with the recording later on. Thank you, Russell. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you, of course, for Marcelo, my partner that's helping me. I'll give you my contact again, guys, just in case. So, my Facebook, it's Larissa S.R. Pombo. My name is huge, Larissa Souza da Rocha Pombo. So Larissa S.R. Pombo. If you look for Larissa Pombo, there's another couple of ones, but Larissa S.R. Pombo, only me, easy. So, and my phone, 0411215401. If you're not in Australia, Australia is 61. And my email, laripombo@gmail.com. Thank you so much, Jenny, for your support. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, everyone that could come live. That's very, very exciting. I hope you enjoy that. And I hope you also that you could learn something that you can already apply from now in your day by day. And if you need some guidance, some advice about any of these 5 different techniques, let me know. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night and enjoy your wellness journey. And just fall in love with it, play with it, and embrace self-care and self-love. Thank you so much. Bye.